Welcome to the Holy Shhh Podcast Smackdown post show for September 20th, 2024. It's your boy ABE from DET.
I love you solo. It's your boy Ron T.com.
My name is the original tribal chief, Chuck Jordan.
And it's your boy, Coach DTM, that's King Coach to you, live from the street as we do each and every week, man. Listen, before we get started, y'all, I want to make a quick announcement. I need y'all to do us a favor. If you have not done so yet, subscribe. Subscribe. It's a little red button. Hit that button and subscribe so that way you don't miss anything that we do because we're taking over your whole week. All right, let's get into it, y'all.
There's the button right there. Hit it. Subscribe right there in the corner.
Let's
get into it. Let's get into it. Jacob starts out. He comes in the building with all type of aura to start the show. Security searches him and the Tongans coming in, which sets him the fuck off. He proceeds to kick everybody's ass and asks, now who want a pat down now? Boy, this boy Jacob is the truth, man. This boy Jacob is the truth. Ryan, your thoughts on just the entrance, them coming in the building?
I need Jacob Fatu in my entourage, and I need him to go in first because I'm not with the pat downs either, man. He just took security out like that.
Not with the pat downs at all.
That was pretty cool, man. I enjoyed that.
Chuck,
I've been telling y'all for weeks, this man is the truth. He was the truth in the boot. He is the truth without the boot.
100%, bro.
I honestly think that he's growing on me, dog. Like he's almost one of my favorite wrestlers. Like he's climbing the list.
The moment they let him talk, it's gonna be crazy, man. Your thoughts, Coach?
Hey, I rock with it, man, because, you know, it reminds me of a lot of myself, man, because I'm a boss, so the bouncers at the club don't frisk me. Steady popping bottles all above, no whiskey, you know? So I'm loving it, you know what I mean? It was a great start to the show. He did what he do, you know, and I loved it, every moment of it. Kick the niggas' heads off.
Speaking of kicking heads off, next up was a hard-hitting opener as LA Knight, as expected, defeats Andrade to retain the United States Championship. Everybody and their mama thought that the Lucha Bros was going to come out and help Andrade win because they said they were going to be pairing up on Twitter or whatnot on X. But your thoughts on this match, Chuck?
I honestly wish that he would have shook his hand in the beginning. Andrade showed the good sportsman-like conduct. Even at the end, he was like, hey, you know, better man prevailed this time. I enjoyed it, but I really liked after the match because Carmelo is a chump. Okay? Like, you just mad because you couldn't beat Andrade at best of 7 or whatever it was, best 5, 7, whatever it was. And 5. Because he lost, now you want to smush him in his face and thinking he ain't gonna throw you into something?
Right.
Come on.
Your thoughts though on the United States Championship match, Coach?
Man, couple things. First, I was extremely nervous. Y'all know why. If you're a fan of the show, then you know how I feel about when a champ come out first.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God, please don't tell me it's about to happen. But the match was a solid match for sure. I don't agree with Chuck. He should not shake. We get on Cody for that all the time. Don't do no shaking and no hands. Beat him up and keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? So I'm down with it.
Ryan, your thoughts?
I hate to keep comparing LA Knight to Steve Austin, but he's about the closest that we have that is in on the roster right now. And Austin wouldn't have shook his hand either. So I think he did the right thing for his character. He said, this is about as good as I'm going to give you as this. But, yeah, it was a great match, man. That was like a pay-per-view type match on SmackDown. And, yeah, I didn't expect it to be as good as it was. But, yeah, was that about a 15-minute, 20-minute match almost?
Yeah, they went, man. They went.
I mean, for the United States Championship, that's how you're supposed to do it. Keep elevating that title, make it actually mean something instead
How you
of something
how
that they passed around.
how you feel about Ron? How you feel about Carmelo, your NXT boy, going at him still afterwards?
Melo got to let it go, man. You gotta let it go. You caught the L. You say you don't miss. You missed this time.
Yeah, you missed, man. You missed. Move on to the next one.
Now, before we go to the next match, I do gotta say this. Might not have nothing to do with nothing, but I do feel like Jacob is making other people step their game up when it come down to like the high flying parts of their game. Because I watched LA Knight do a from the middle rope to the top rope with the Hulk Hogan elbow or something.
Yeah.
Or I was like,
Yeah,
hold up, wait a minute. He don't do that, but that was fire though, you know. So I rock with it.
yeah. They all got to step their game up, man, when it comes to Jacob. But yeah, next up though, we got the Coleman Raids epic cinematic face-to-face meeting at Georgia Tech University as Roman pulls up in a presidential motorcade with full security detail, and all for little old Cody, who pulls up all alone in a cocaine white 5.0 Mustang, just him and his undisputed title. Roman goes on to say, Cody, you made a mistake because he's fighting guys with nothing to lose, and you're also teaming up with a guy with nothing to lose. He also says, he goes on to say he lost Jimmy, he lost a wise man and his title, and he fights alongside a man who is, what he said, a man with no country. Deep words from the tribal chief Roman Reigns. He goes on to ask Cody, what does he want? Cody says he wants his word that he'll have his back when they fight Solo. When they fight Solo and Jacob Fatu. He goes on to agree, but then Roman lets him know that afterwards, when it's all said and done, I will be coming back for my title. Roman walks off. He gets cut off, though, by Cody Rhodes, who says, it's not your title anymore. Roman then is let pass, and as he's walking off, he says, you're in my way, and you're all... What do you say? What do you say, Chuck?
He was like, you're in my way. And Cody stepped back. He was like, you're in my way in life.
Whew, deep words. Your thoughts on this segment, Chuck?
Not gonna lie. Heel Cody is a thing. I don't know if people keep saying I'm losing it, but heel Cody is a thing.
I agree.
And I really enjoyed the fact that, like, no matter what Roman is trying to hold on to, Cody is like, has anyone seen The Lion King? When he took his nails and just long live the king and just threw his ass off the cliff. Like, Cody is just sinking his nails into him like, what title? What city? What this? What that? What this? And just to the point where Roman literally is like, I have nothing. What do you want? Like, what do you want?
Yeah.
Like, you see I'm a broken man trying to hold on to something, and you won't let me live it down. So what do you want? And he was like, I've been told you the year I lost to you, you're going to be a chief without this.
100%.
That was hard.
Coach, your thoughts on this cinematic segment?
First of all, I'm gonna say it put the Wyatt Six segments to shame. This was epic. This was definitely an epic vision to watch, man. They should have sold tickets for this to watch at the theaters, man. This was fire. I was excited about it. Now, from what they were saying, the way Chuck just described it, was exactly it's like, I have nothing. I have nothing to lose. You in my way in everything. You jive turkey is what I felt like he was saying. So I feel like this is epic, dog. This is epic. This is wrestling at its finest. Just everybody just need to pay attention to what's going on here.
Right.
Next level.
Ryan, your thoughts?
I like the subtle kind of what Chuck was talking about, the heel Cody. I think Roman is bringing it out of him. I think Roman is going to change him. Everybody else around it is going to see it. people are gonna start turning on him in the locker room, and I think we're getting heel Cody before next WrestleMania.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. Since the peace
The only
treaty is
way
going,
the only way it can be healed is if Roman got some kind of deep plan to where he's still a part, he's still the head of the bloodline, and this is all like a ploy, and he just feels that much betrayed. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way I can see it happening.
What, the
100%.
heel Cody? I think it's just that Cody has so much resentment for Roman that he's just gonna be going out of his way to do stuff, and people are gonna be like, "Yo, Cody, chill. Cody, you tripping?" And then he's gonna probably be so obsessed with the bloodline that other people are gonna start distancing themselves from him and all that type of stuff. So he'll find himself alone.
Yeah. Since the peace treaty is going on, I'm gonna agree with y'all, man. Heel Cody was in effect. It was a moment where he was talking about Roman, and you could see Roman's eyes. He kind of looked down in frustration, like, "Man, leave me up," like, "Get off my
Chill
back,"
out, man. Come
Yeah,
on.
yeah. So I was like, "Damn, Cody, man, back the fuck up, man. Let this nigga breathe, man. He got family problems. Shit, what the fuck?" I was a little upset at Cody, man. Stay a baby face. You make your money as a baby face, man. I do not want to see Cody go full heel. Hopefully, this was just a little moment. I'm not ready for heel Cody.
I'm not gonna
No,
lie. When he said they took Jimmy from me, they took my wise man, and Cody was like, "So they took Jimmy. So what? They took your wife." I was like, "Dog, like,
Right.
this is his family. Like this, you."
I
Jesus.
will say that it does seem like Roman bring the best out of Cody when it comes to the mic skills, when they going back and forth with each other. I
Yeah.
feel like he bring out the best of Cody.
Yeah,
I
100%.
need to pause.
Oh, all right. Here we go. But next up, after that amazing segment, we got once again Apollo Crews thought catering was in the ring, and he ended up in the middle of it with a match on live television. And once again, he gets the surprise roll up on Giovanni Vinci, but afterwards, Vinci is pissed now that it's 2 in a row. He goes on a warpath, beating the hell out of Apollo, and the security and referees had to pull him off. Coach, your thoughts on Apollo back-to-back wins over Giovanni Vinci?
Gio who? That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? It was this was definitely just, go get you some popcorn, get you something to drink, go use the bathroom right quick. You know what I'm saying? They made it look like when Giovanni was coming back that it was about to be something spectacular. And yeah, we got April Fool early.
You on some Japanese shit over there, man.
What happened? You ain't hear me?
No, it's late. You like talking, it'd be like,
The lips ain't syncing up with the word.
like my chain. Okay. Yeah. No, go ahead.
Your thoughts, Ryan?
I'm glad Giovanni got some offense in. I know he didn't even get his jacket off the first time. I thought it was funny. I'm looking at the little subtle details though. He came to the ring without anything this time. He's all right. I don't need to take no jacket off. I'm coming straight to go. He had the trunks on and just walked out and was ready to fight. But I mean it actually was a good quick little match, and he just got him with the surprise roll up. So
I like how you said that.
Apollo.
A good little match.
It was a good little match. But Apollo got him a legitimate feud going right now, so that's good.
Yeah.
Keep Apollo out of catering. He got to keep the physique up.
Right.
You don't want to have him end up like what's his name, like Cedric.
Right. Chuck, your thoughts on this?
I hate to say that I agree with everyone, but I do. I actually was kind of mad that what's his name didn't pop out of catering when he started getting jumped. Like, I thought Apollo had a partner. I'm like, where you at?
Baron Corbin.
Yeah.
You stuff in your mouth. You couldn't get off the table. What's going on there, guy? Huh?
Them deviled eggs is delicious backstage.
Man,
They got that paprika on the top.
But no, this was this like how Ron said, this was a nice little match. Nothing to take too serious. Nothing to really write home to mom about. But
Right.
I will say that tonight's pacing, even with this little match being thrown in, never missed a step tonight.
Not one.
Yeah,
Not
I agree.
one.
Like usually they throw these type of matches in and it slows it down and it breaks it up. Like no, the pacing just was on par today.
100%.
You know
Good
what
job, WWE.
You know
I'm
what I
proud of y'all.
wonder? I wonder if the pacing issues had something to do with Fox.
Could have
I
been.
wonder.
You're right.
I wonder if Fox is the culprit because it's been running smoothly since they got to USA.
You're right. You're right. This is back-to-back weeks.
Ron, did you just
True.
say that you wonder?
Right.
And I wonder if you know.
But next up, though, we got Kevin Owens comes to the ring to address the Cody and Roman alliance, but he is interrupted by Jacob and the Tongans, and Tama Tonga gets the first chance to talk on the mic and says Roman made a mistake and he's going to pay for it at Bad Blood, and told Kevin he made a mistake and he's going to pay for it tonight. Then, and they said it's by orders of the real tribal chief, Solo Sikoa. Then the Bloodline attacks Kevin Owens. DIY makes the save, which brings out Nick Aldis to set up a 6-man tag match. Later on in the evening, KO and DIY versus the Bloodline. Ron, your thoughts on Kevin Owens is not liking this Cody Reigns, Roman, Coleman Reigns.
Coleman Reigns.
He's not liking it. He's not liking it.
Yeah, I didn't expect him to. Like he went through hell with the Bloodline, whether it was from Sammy to still having Cody's back to be getting put out because of helping Cody and all other type of stuff, and then Cody aligns with Roman. I'd be pretty mad too. And I think I said this is the start of people going to start turning on Cody, and they're going to have a reason to, because it's going to be legitimate. Like we did all of this to try to help you, and then you just went ahead and joined the guy.
They ain't got no goddamn reason to be mad. What you mad for? Fuck you mad for? You mad? Get the fuck off that mad shit. We ain't got time to be mad around here.
Your thoughts, Chuck?
I'm gonna talk about it. I'm gonna talk about it right now. I'm gonna talk about it. All right? The fuck you mad for? Are you mad? Get glad, because sometimes enemy of my enemy is my friend, player.
Jealousy is what I see.
You just mad because he don't want to tag team with you, player. Huh? You got Randy. What you so mad about? Matter of fact, where was Randy when you was
I was
your
wondering
ass
that
beat?
too. Where was Randy?
Right. He getting ready for Javon
That's a good
Evans
question.
on NXT.
Yeah, that's what it is. He down there in NXT right now.
Man, y'all remember back in the day when we was talking about when the champions, right? You had the head guy, the middle card, and the tag team. And the tag team was usually either friends with the head guy or the mid card. And sometimes the top two would be friends and the tag team would just be some villains. In this situation, the tag team is the villains. And they wreck and shop on everybody. And Kevin, you supposed to be the guy who we want to take it off the guy. But your partner ain't there. And you mad about Cody. Cody handling business. Business. Okay? He handling business. Player. Okay? And the way you handle business is sometimes you gotta link up with motherfuckers you don't want to link up with to handle the business. Because look, you know they gonna get shit done. You wasn't getting shit done. He had to go link with somebody who's gonna get the shit done. They coming in, they ready. Pow, pow. No subliminal messages. But I'm just letting you know, player.
Let's let Dusty Rose get a break. Your thoughts, Coach?
It's the American dream, baby. Dusty Rose. I didn't think nobody was gonna catch on to that.
I mean,
I knew he was gonna catch it. Come on, player.
He did the same thing with Jay. You know what I'm saying? He didn't want to show Jay no love. So maybe he just got a thing of like once you're on the other side and I don't like you, ain't no coming back type. You know what I mean? And he had a couple of looks tonight where I was like, up, something's not right. He about to
Mm.
do something, but he held on tight. I didn't. I was nervous for a minute, but yeah, no, I get it. You pissed. My man put you through it, and now you finna go hang out with. Oh, you KD out here, right? So they beat you for the championship. Now you finna go be on their team.
Right.
Right.
It's not even like that, player. It's not even like that.
Yeah, I agree. That's a good point,
I couldn't tell.
KD.
I didn't know if he was. I didn't know if he was Dusty or Anthony Anderson.
I'm
Right.
the American Dream. That's the rules, baby.
After that, though, next up in the Tornado Tag Team match, somehow, some way, Naomi and Bailey collectively get the pin on Nia Jax to get the win over her and Tiffy. And after the match, since both pinned Nia, Nick Aldis says next week it will be Naomi versus Bailey, the #1 contendership. Winner fights Nia Jax for the women's title. Chuck, your thoughts on this? I think you called this. Somebody called this and said it was going to be some shenanigans.
I said it was gonna be some bulljive. Now I'm not gonna lie. Let me get off. That's your character. All right.
Thank you, please.
Truthfully, when she smacked Tiffy in the back and was like, "They're gonna be gunning for me, and if you lose, you might as well just go ahead and go to Raw." And then it was like Toodles and walked off. I was like, Tiffy, go to Raw, cash in, take my money.
100%. 100%.
That's all I got. Send Tiffy to Raw. Take the bet off Liv. Let's go.
You agree, Ron?
Well, Nia took the L, so Tiffy not going nowhere. But I thought this. I like the
I was
match.
talking about at the
I thought it was
time,
pretty
Ryan,
good.
when I first saw it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, though. I was like, oh, they're about to shake it up a little bit. But I'm glad Tiffy didn't take the. I'm glad she didn't take the pin. I think Nia taking the pin from both of them was the right decision, and then you can have the match between them two. But I think there's still going to be some shenanigans in their match, and it's going to end up being a triple threat match.
Oh God.
Yeah, I do too. Coach, your thoughts?
I agree. That's what I was throwing up them three fingers because I saw a triple threat in the works, man. So although I hate triple threats when it comes to the belt, but if they're gonna do it, they're gonna do it. Hopefully they can make it interesting. I don't really know who I got winning that one, but I guess we'll talk about that once it's official.
Yeah, yeah.
I think it doesn't matter who wins, though, because Tiffy's cashing in on whoever wins.
Yeah, exactly. I think the same thing.
Sorry.
100% I agree with that. Well, now that brings us to the main event. It was supposed to be DIY and Kevin Owens, but the Bloodline destroys Gargano and Ciampa, leaving Kevin Owens alone, but not for long as the Street Profits step up to the plate and have his back in the match. All hell breaks loose. Chaos ensues, and the ref has to call the match. The Bloodline lay waste to the Street Profits and Kevin Owens. Right when they're about to put Kevin Owens through the table, out comes DIY for the save, but they were not enough. The Bloodline handled them as well. And then the real savior comes out, Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare, to save his boy, Kevin Owens. And at the end, once Cody's laid waste to everyone, Kevin Owens is behind him with a chair. You'd think he's about to hit him and finally turn, but instead he hugs him and says thanks for the save as the show goes off the air. Coach, your thoughts on the main event?
First of all, I don't think Kevin hugged him. I think Cody hugged him and brought him in. I think the whole time he was getting hugged, it was still going through his head like, man, I got this chair. I should really use it. Because I definitely thought that he was about to use that chair. And he kept looking like, you know what, this is lunch right here. I'm about to go ahead and handle this.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely a great way to end the show for sure.
Ryan, your thoughts?
I just want to say it has to suck to get taken out before the match, come out after the match like you're going to do something, and get taken out again. Like, You can't come to the party empty-handed. You gotta BYOW. Bring your own weapon.
Right.
He should have came to you. Should have came down there with Queen Latifah and Denzel Washington, the equalizers, the chairs.
Right.
You should have came down there with the chairs, but y'all came down there empty-handed, thinking y'all about to throw fists with Jacob Fatu. You got to hit him with something.
Right.
You got to hit him with something, and they got to take it out. But I thought the match was great. Montez Ford, man, give this man a singles push for something, because every single week since was about the last 3 weeks,
Yep.
he's been getting better and better. He's been adding more to his move set.
Dawkins too.
I
Yeah, Dawkins
feel the
too.
same about him and Dawkins.
They
both-
like Dawkins was going
Yeah,
toe to toe
both of
with
them as a
Jacob for a
team.
minute, and either put the tag team titles on them somehow, or let them have a singles run. Each of them go for a different belt or something. But I enjoyed this match. I enjoyed the ending segment. I don't think Ciampa and Gargano enjoyed it too much, but other than that, it was pretty good, man. I like the way that they ended it, and I thought Kevin Owens was gonna hit him with the stunner or something. I thought something was coming, but we'll see.
Chuck, your thoughts?
You know what I like too?
Go ahead,
Before
Coach.
Chuck go, before you go, Chuck. What I like was, I like that they let Cody hit Jacob with the Cody cutter, and he didn't like jump right back up and take it. You know what I'm saying? Like you've been doing everything else. I like that it like laid him out for a minute. I was like, okay, I like it.
He is human. Chuck.
Unlike Obafemi.
What?
He said he is human. I said unlike Obafemi.
Oh, it threw me off. I think the part that I like the most about this was the fact that the Tongans had solid offense for once. And it wasn't they just purely relied on Jacob until the numbers really start getting effective. And then Jacob, of course, is a number eliminator. But he still ain't no match for a chair. And when you about to go into a match where technically, he's the number 2. If he wouldn't have sold Cody's move, it would have made him and Solo both look like number 1s. When technically, by how the group was designed, Cody and Solo are the top 2. Roman and Jacob are supposed to be the number 2s, the heavy hitters. Sort of like how Montez is number 1 and Dawkins is 2. So he had to sell the move, but I'm agreeing with you. I thought it was a great move, and I'm happy that Cody actually came out because I thought he was still at the fucking field.
Right.
I'm happy he got his ass in that Mustang and came back to the stadium, only to see that his boy was in trouble. Because at first I was like, "Oh shit, KO looks pissed." After watching what we all watched, like, how dare you, knowing for 5 years, damn near 5 years, I've been fighting these guys, and you partnered up with the head guy of 4 years?
Right.
Like, who the fuck do you think you are?
Right.
We're past the 20 minutes mark, so I'm who the fuck do you think you are? But it's like, hey, nah, man. Nah, but Cody was like, look, I got this bullshit going on, but I still got your back no matter what. And I like that.
100%.
Now, I don't know if everybody else that's his crew gonna accept that, but at least we know Kevin, for the meantime, in between time, is like, I get it.
I got no problems with this entire show. From beginning to end, they just killed it, man. Killed it. I hope they just continue this roll into next week. But on a scale of 1 to 10, Coach, what are you giving SmackDown tonight?
Man, I definitely got to give it a 9, man. I think they did. They kept us entertained the whole time. They gave us that Cody Roman hookup that was a stellar. It was everything, you know.
Top tier.
It make you kind of want to pay attention to Bad Blood. You know what I mean? To see what's going to happen. This is how you do it, WWE. This is how you do it. You continue to do it like this.
100%. Chuck, your thoughts. Scale of 1 to 10. What are you giving SmackDown?
What was his name? Tight. Who was my man with the perfect 10?
Ty Dillinger.
Ty Dillinger.
Ty Dillinger. Going with the Ty Dillinger tonight.
Ty
Wow.
Dillinger.
Perfect 10. Ryan,
Like I
your
said,
thoughts?
today's pacing, it never got boring. It stayed solid. It started on a high and just rolled it on the long way out. I enjoyed it. Good shit, WWE.
Yeah, I'm agree with both Coach and Chuck, and I'm a go right in the middle. I'm gonna be 9.5. I think the only thing that would have gave it a 10 if we would have.
Whoa.
Oh wait,
Pause.
come on, man.
Hey, yo.
I'm gonna score
Oh.
right in the middle. I'm
right
gonna score in the
That's-
middle.
Wow. Okay, there you go.
9. I'm gonna get 9.5. Only thing that would have gave it a 10 if we would have had one of those surprise show ups. Either it was Jimmy or the Lucha Brothers or something like that. That would have gave it a 10. Like give us a surprise or something. But other than that, everything else is perfect.
You took the words right out of my mouth. I swear to God, I was about to say that. That's why I gave it a 9.8, because there was a little hope in me that the Lucha Brothers was going to show up when Andrade put on X what he put earlier, talking about he can't wait for them to show up. Wink, wink. I thought that was an indication to tonight. So you let me on for nothing. So 9.8, still a solid show, though. Still a solid show. But I guess that's it for us. Any last thoughts? Any from anybody? No?
Can you play this theme song one time for me?
Nah, just
What
make sure
thing
you
song?
subscribe, man. We need y'all to
Come on,
subscribe.
man.
We loving y'all.
I don't even got it queued up right now.
Whoa!
But yeah, next time. But until then, tomorrow, I guess you'll
What? He
see
doesn't have it queued?
Ring Rant,
The actual
and
fluff?
Sunday you'll see some guest appearances we got planned. Chuck's Angels, and then Monday we'll all be together for Raw. But until then, it's your boy AB from DET.
It's your boy Ryan T, the icon.
I don't even know who I am anymore. I'm just here.
And you know who I am, man. King Coach DTM. Outside with it as always, man.
Media.